Lowry gets right by Williams, leaves it for Siakam. Gasol gives it up for touch it on this possession. Another three ball is down for the Raptors.
Yeah, the Raptors 3 for 6 now after being 8 for 18 in the second half of game 3. Yeah, but I don't think the Boston Celtics are going to worry too much about Jason Tatum. If that's your biggest worry, if you're Brad Stevens, you're in great shape. Jason Tatum will the sideline.
Williams has had some power dunks in this series already. Here's Anunoby for three, and he's got it. OG Anunoby, even before his game-winning three, had it rolling in this series. He'd been one of the few making his three-point shots for Toronto. Toronto leading by a point coming to the end of this first quarter. Serge Ibaka hits a three for the Raptors.
Well, Serge Ibaka had 2 good games for the...
At least get the thing set up.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Coach of the year of the NBA, and right on cue, a three-pointer is down from Serge Ibaka, and Stan, the Raptors.
In this series, that's what it's all come down to. Whoever's shooting the ball well from 3 has been in control of this series.
Oh, blocked by Ibaka, meeting Tice at the opportunity loss for the Raptors.
It's a great job by Ibaka. He's always been one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Dikembe would be proud. So Siakam now 1 for 6 from behind the arc. Here's Tatum. He is fouled on his way in.
Tice on the offensive rebound here. Ibaka goes to help, and he just puts his head under the rim. And then Brown just outruns people down the middle. And
threes. 0 for 4 now from that spot. Anunoby, nifty dribbling, goes with the reverse. The follow by Ibaka.
And just like we saw at the other end with Tice, when the big guy goes to help and block shots, the offensive big guys just got to follow to the ball. Aggressive tonight, trying to get to the rim.
Ibaka for 3. He's got another one. That's his second three-point made. So Serge Ibaka, he's got a block shot. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Smart trying to shake Ibaka, pushed off. Offensive foul. Toronto ball after Marc. All tied at 40. We go under 4 minutes. Siakam with Walker on him, blows him by and scores the layup. Put Walker on the deck. Kemba thought take the lead for the first time tonight. Tatum fires a bullet. Ogilvy steps in. Ogilvy hangs and is fouled. Boy, Robert Williams set a wall for Ogilvy. And free throws coming.
Well, Jason Tatum.
Early start had 11 quickly, just like game 3. Siakam, Tatum covers him. Here's Van Vliet for 3. No. And it'll be another opportunity. Time left. Van Vliet hits it. 0.9 left in the first half as Van Vliet hits a 3 ball. And this one is tied at 49. So a hot shooting start behind the arc for the Raptors. They cool somewhat in the second quarter, but Fred Van Vliet buries the tray as this second quarter comes to.
Yeah, they've been outscored in every third quarter. Brad Stevens told us today something he was very concerned about. And look, the fact that we're getting a grinded out game should not be a surprise. These are 2 of the best defenses in the league, so we got a blowout in game 1. But game 2 took Marcus Smart heroics. Game 3 went right to the very last shot, and now they're grinding it out. I haven't seen him settle for pull-ups. He's been aggressive to get down the floor into the post. He's been aggressive to drive the ball.
Gasol still hesitant to shoot the 3. Here's Anunoby. That's about the same spot where he won game 3, and Anunoby drills the three-pointer. 2-point Toronto lead. These 2 teams in the second quarter combined to miss 17 3-point. Tatum met by Lowry. Tatum hangs, gives it up. Did he get it off in time? He almost traveled. There's a foul underneath. There was a lot going on as Tatum took the ball to the basket, and it's going to be a foul on Marc Gasol.
Yeah, Tatum again being very aggressive to attack. Calls a foul there. Good call, but it's on the pass. So the ball will go on the side for the Celtics. They didn't like the call. You know, it's funny. We all do it as coaches. You're always complaining about getting the call, and then when you get a call that takes away a basket from you, now you don't want them to make the call.
Shot clock down to 2. Got to get one up. Long three, tough three. And Williams with the offensive rebound. Grant Williams will get it set up once again. Two-man game with Kemba Walker. He's got Ibaka on him. Walker, three-pointer is up, and he is fouled. Serge Ibaka got him. That'll be 3 free throws for Kemba Walker.
Toronto working so hard defensively. It just comes down to get an offensive rebound, Boston, and then just a bad foul. You know, I've said the way they're staying in it is to attack the basket.
Ibaka, he's hit a couple of threes, making another one for Serge Ibaka. Boy, he's having a night. Serge Ibaka. 6-point game, Toronto in the lead. Lowry spins, leaves, Ibaka there with a two-handed jam.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more of that from Toronto tonight. They had success in game 3. Studio wanted to see an aggressive Jason Tatum in the second half, and they certainly have.
Offensive board, Ibaka. Oh, Toronto getting big production from Serge Ibaka here tonight. He's got.
Oh, you don't have legs. Well, you do if you get in shape. And Kyle Lowry and this Toronto Raptors team are in great shape. They're able to play these big minutes. But give the Boston Celtics credit for the way they're hanging in here, doing it by attacking the basket and getting effort points. 2 flops in a matter of a minute. Great competitor, but man, you get a little tired of watching him flop all over the place.
Here's Gasol, big shot for Marc Gasol. Been quiet tonight here as we approach the 1-minute mark. Brown, good ball movement. Tatum now for 3. No. Tice and Gasol come together. Loose ball foul on Gasol. And that'll be number 6 on him. He's gone.
Well, and more importantly at this point, going to send Tice to the free throw line for 2. Wow, that's tough. I mean, certainly Gasol grabs his jersey at the end, but I'm not so sure that Tice doesn't have the first foul on that play. But look, in live play, that is so hard for the referee to make sure that you get the first one. So not a big problem, really, that Gasol fouled out. Serge Ibaka and Gasol pretty interchangeable for this team. Ibaka's had a good night. But being able to go to the line for 2 with the clock stopped right now is big.
Tice, a 76% free throw shooter during the regular year. Was 1 out of 2 in game 3, and he misses the first. Boy, a big miss. Tice had a big game 1, 13 points, 15 rebounds. He made all 7 of his free throws in game 1. And misses them both, and it ends up in the hands of Tatum. That was Smart in there, and 1! Smart kept it alive. Tatum scores the basket and a chance at a 3-point play.
Free throw rebounding is so important always, but particularly in these situations late in the game. Great effort play by Marcus Smart, but you've got to get a better block out than that. If you're Pascal Siakam at this point in the game, you rebound the ball, and if I were Toronto, if I would have pulled the ball out there.
Van Vliet misses a 3. Boston a chance now. They're down 5. Tatum goes quick, and that's an offensive foul.
Well, he's gotten away with a couple of push-offs tonight on the guards. And they finally get him on a call here. He clearly pushes off on Lowry. Lowry sells the call very well. If I'm Toronto now, if I get a chance here,
They get their first win and avoid going down 3-0, and now they come up with a win here in game 4. This series is going to be tied at 2 games apiece. And how about the Raptors the last 2 years? They are now 6-0 in game 4s. They've won 4 consecutive series when it has gone tied 2-2. What a performance by the